Wednesday. This week, we are all about putting your best face forward on your big day. Deepa Berar, who is one of our beautiful makeup artists here on Morning Live, joins us with two beautiful looks, because not every wedding is the same, so not every makeup application for a wedding should be the same, right?
Yeah, not every bride wants the same look as well. Some of them want to go a little bit lighter and more neutral, and the other ones want a little bit more of a smoky eye. So what we're going to demonstrate on our first model is more of a neutral look. Now, the key elements of this look is to really play up the eyeliner.
Okay.
And you can always throw on half lashes if you want, just a little bit of a wing at the end and something a little bit more dramatic. And when you're going to do a more neutral look, when it comes to just liner and lashes, the focus should really be the lips. Because a lot of people will forget about, lips, because we're so used to wearing the lighter colors these days.
Yes.
So you really want to play up the lips so that it shows up in pictures. And what I recommend is definitely using a lip liner.
Okay.
To just give a nice edge to the lip. And when you're choosing a lipstick, try to stick with a more matte shade, because the matte shades will not reflect light in pictures. And usually when you're using photography, it's really tricky in terms of like the light bouncing off of this place or that place. So it makes it more difficult for the photographer when he's doing the wedding photographs.
Plus, doesn't matte kind of stain your lips too, so it has a little bit more of a staying power?
It stays on a lot longer, so you won't have to touch up as often. So, and also I would say if you can, I know we love gloss, maybe just avoid the gloss, or if you're going to, just pop it into the center of the lips. And that'll just make your lips look a little bit bigger, but then also, like I was saying, it won't bounce too much light in the photographs.
Right. Important too, if you're having a makeup artist do your face in the morning, to make sure that you've got some of the same lip color that you can, in a transportable way, so you can kind of keep it in a bag or keep it within a tender.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you're going to be doing a trial with your makeup artist, to choose the lip color beforehand, so you can just go pick up a tube of it, and that way you'll just be carrying it with you throughout the day.
Right. I thought it was one thing interesting that you suggested is to not have any shimmer at all. And why is that?
Well, when you've got photography, the light is going to bounce off in different places of the face. So if you keep everything a little bit more matte, maybe a very soft shimmer if you want, it'll just keep the look like, just really nice and uniform.
Right.
And you won't have any spots where it's extra shiny or anything like that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Good to get familiar too with the makeup artist, do a couple of trials or whatever, just to see what works for you.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, do you want to switch now? Because we're going to do a fancy little switch from behind, because now we're going to go for a more dramatic look.
Yeah. So this model over here is wearing the smoky eye. And when you do a smoky eye, I always recommend don't go too pale on the lips, because that'll just sort of wash you out in pictures. And you want to keep a balance. So something like this, that's about like, a neutral shade, but it still looks like she's wearing something.
So we're going to get you to show us a smoky eye here.
Yes.
And if people are interested, you actually give tutorials on your webpage as well.
On my website, yeah. So basically, if you want to learn how to do your own makeup and stuff. So for the smoky eye, a traditional smoky eye is usually using a liner, blending it, and then your lid is really dark. For bridal, I recommend going lighter on the eyelid and then using a darker color in the crease of the eye.
Okay.
So that,
and why is that? So
that makes your eyes look a lot bigger. And because like anything that's dark will make things appear smaller, just like why we love to wear black.
Yes.
So it's the same thing for when you're wearing makeup. If you've got black all over your eyelid, it's really going to close off your eye. So it's important to just put on a lighter color in the center of the eye and do the darker on the outside. And then if you want, you can always take the eyeliner and just blend it afterwards, just along the rim of the eye.
And will this eye need much touch-up over the day, or probably not?
You definitely want to make sure that your makeup artist is applying a primer on the eyes first. So they have all sorts of primers for your eyes, for your face, for your lips, and that really anchors the makeup to your face. Just like if you were to paint a wall, you definitely want to use a primer first. So it's the same sort of concept.
Okay, and what about powder too for afterwards? You think about, it's a busy day, it's a long day, and especially if it's in the summer and it's warmer. You want a powder for your face too, right?
Yeah, carry a powder, carry your lipstick for touch-ups, or get a girlfriend who's got a good purse and get her to carry everything for you.
Carry everything for you and keep her handy then,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so your website then, you give all kinds of, you actually offer personal makeup shopping as well.
Yes, so oftentimes people don't really know what to buy. And when they go to the makeup counter, they'll get 20 different artists helping them. So they kind of get a different message from each one. So I do offer services where I'll go with you and I'll pick whatever it is that you're looking for. We can create a look. We'll do a lesson afterwards.
Okay, excellent. So deepaberar.com is the website. Deepa, thanks so much for coming and
Thank
staying
you.
a little bit later than you normally do for us. Thanks to our beautiful models as well. And we've got more Morning Live coming up right after the break.